My name is Heather Frarey, and I own the Record Lounge here in East Lansing, Michigan. When I was growing up, my mom would go grocery shopping at Meijer, and back then they had vinyl, back in the 70s. Every other week I would come home from school and there would be 45s or records laying on my bed. She had bought me, and it's something that I've grown up with. My mom to this day will always tell people, music is my daughter's life. And it's always been that. Music has always been a part of me. Certain music you listen to inspires you. Music does inspire my life every day. I started in this business many years ago. 1979, I worked for a place called Michigan Warehouse Records. After I quit Warehouse in '96, did a few odd things here and there. Later in 1999, not even 2 months after I got the job, we were in a horrific motorcycle accident. We were hurt severely. We could have probably died in this accident, and we were laid up for months. And after that accident, I went back to work, but I just couldn't do the job anymore. I went to it was a record show I went to. Met a guy named Ted who owned Replay Entertainment, and he wondered if I'd like to sell records out of his store. So I took him up on it, worked there for a little bit. Then a spot became available here in East Lansing. It was like 300 square feet. But it was a space and it was a place to start, and that's when I started the Record Lounge. That was in 2008. It was something in the back of my mind, that I had always wanted to do. The whole industry had changed. Back then, record reps from Warner Brothers, Sony, they would come in on a weekly basis, and coming back into this in 2008, there was no more of that. It was, kind of a digital industry. At first, I thought the students or the kids were, so-called hipsters. That's what everyone would always say. But then the more, I got to know all of the students that would come in here and buy music, they loved it. It wasn't just, this is a novelty, this is something that I wanted to do or wanted to have because maybe my parents did it or my uncles had this and I thought it was cool. I've learned along the way that, you guys, I guess, really do love the music. You love the vinyl. It's something substantial. You can hang on to it, you can look at it, just keep at it, don't give up. That's what you want to do it.